This is the card of Leo. This is also the card of self-discipline, preparation, taming the lion. You know.
Right.
And also being strong, literal strength. And this is what's crossing. So this is like, this is the energy that somebody maybe attempts to embody or is embodying or thinks they have to embody or something like that. Maybe somebody's trying to be strong, you know. I'm trying to be strong against your charms and the hidden love that I have for you, type vibe. Hey, Big C. I got my bestie on the phone right here down below, you guys. She up here snuggled up in that bed, girl. Hey, girl. Hello, how are you? So, what's going on out there, everybody? How we feeling? How we doing? All right, we got the strength card crossing. You know, somebody's trying to be strong, trying not to appear weak and show weakness. But, you know, I feel like this needs to be said. Loving and caring about somebody is not weakness. I'm gonna leave that there. Now, some people disagree with me strongly, wholeheartedly. I'm gonna leave that right there. Girl, you fall asleep?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. The devil. Ooh, sheesh. Vices. Vices to work through. Addictions, codependencies, obsessions. Feeling bonded. Even potentially trapped, but it doesn't have to be that, but it could be. You know, just feeling bonded, feeling stuck, feeling... This could also be like the energy of like manipulation as well. But I didn't strongly pick up on that. I more so strongly picked up on potential, you know, addictions, codependencies. There's one more. Obsessions. Those were the more strong energies that I picked up on with this card here. We're also getting Capricorn energy for sure with this energy. Tonight we're on 1800 Blanco. Okay. I decided to switch to tequila. So we're starting with the Blanco. I think I'm gonna go with I think I like the Esplanade better than the 1800 though. Is it better?
I think so, but
yeah, I think so.
18.
Yeah, I think I think the Esplanade is better. So I'm probably gonna grab them next time. The Temperance card is here. So there's a need for healing. Somebody does have to heal some sort of addictions, codependencies, obsessions. Maybe just find the alchemy in it all, right? Find the balance in it. Renewed love, I'm getting. Renewed love with your star, with a star. Somebody sees you as the star. Somebody sees you as being like really that girl. But of course, this is somebody who likes the Four of Pentacles, that shit though. Can't tell nobody.
Right.
Can't open up. Can't express. And that's deep down though, because this person also has the Eight of Cups walking away energy as well. But this is after the Pentacles giving the offer. Maybe maybe an offer requires this person to walk away from something else. Maybe that's what that says. The Ten of Cups here. I'm gonna digress from that one. Okay, like I said tonight, we on the 1800. I think I'm gonna get the Reposado next. I'm not the Reposado, but the Esplanade next, because I think I like that one better. Wait, there was another bottle. What's that bottle what's that bottle of tequila that we got when you came here last time?
That was an Esplanade?
I thought we had another. I thought we had another bottle that was shaped similarly, but I thought it was something else. Maybe it was an Esplanade.
We might have, because when I try tequila, I stick with the Reposado and go up or down from there.
Yeah.
But like the Reposado, I probably won't like the other ones. That's how I feel.
I just feel like the flavor. I'm gonna try that Esplanade next time, because I think the flavor it is. The 1800 it's not bad, but you know why? It's the agave. That's why. It's the agave. I'm not really
more pure or whatever, but
what you said?
Supposed to make it more like higher volume of plant, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like the flavor of that agave stuff.
You might like the Reposado 18 though.
Probably. So I guess let me try that first, and then the Anejo. Let me try those first, and then I'll make a decision on how I feel about the 1800. So we on tequila type, y'all. We moved from vodka, and we now on tequila, and we on that Shaquila, baby. And what's next? Shoot, I ain't tried no whiskey. I don't know. I'm scared of whiskey from Back to the Future. Remember how every time he had a whiskey, he was pass out? I ain't trying to pass out. Oh no. Wait, Big C, you said I can't stand Don. Who? Don Julio?
Right.
So, okay, Kettle One. Okay. All right. Well, we gonna try. I'm gonna try. Like y'all know, I've been kind of like, playing around. So last one we tried the different flavors of the Smirnoff. I've been messing with that because that's just cute. That's it. That's all. It's just because it's cute. But then we also tried this kind of triple olive or something, the 3 olives or something like that.
3 olives.
3 olives. I tried quite a few different vodkas. Couple of liqueurs, different stuff. Okay. All right. So listen, I'm sorry, I done got distracted, y'all. But I wanted to share with y'all what we drinking tonight. We got the Pimp Cup out. Shout out to Best Friend for that. We got the Blanco 1800. That's what we on tonight. I don't really dig that flavor of agave. I think that just instantly I can just tell what it is. It's just, I know it's the agave flavor. I don't really like that too much. So I think that I'm gonna just know that about myself, And I think we're gonna go on and try that Reposado and the Anejo next time for sure. Salonac. We had some Salonac recently, and we had some was it Cabassier? No, not Cabassier. Just some cognac, some sort of cognac. So I had some dark liquor recently, but I didn't go overboard. So it was just, I didn't turn into early. Okay. All right. How much more winter you think you got going? Like, do y'all think y'all gonna be until May for winter?
We probably clear till, I like to say after April 20th, we should be
in there. Okay. Because I think I was thinking about ordering you them fleece sheets, girl. I'm telling you, them mugs is warmth. You don't even.
It'd just be walking away in this motherfucker. I had 2 sets. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Disappeared. Yeah, I should get some. Cause you see how I'm bundled up, honey. I ain't fucking right.
Yeah, you need the fleece. Yeah, you need the fleece sheets. Maybe a down comforter and a little fur comforter.
Right.
I ended up remember I bought that all black fur set and it didn't fit the bed because we ended up upgrading to a California king. So I had to give it to Sania. So I had to give it to Sania. Mad at a bitch, like god damn. But that blanket ended up being nice and warm. So I don't know if you want a down comforter or a fur blanket or a fur.
Right. I really don't want anything else for this place particularly.
Mm-hmm. I know. So I can put it in a bucket for you for your new place, the housewarming gift.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, you ain't gonna need it in a minute, but I'll figure something out. Because by the time your birthday come around, yeah, we'll be looking right back into it, girl, right back into it. Because last summer, I don't know if y'all felt like this, but last summer flew.
Yeah.
Did it even happen? I mean, you know that motherfucker flew so fast. I was like, bitch, I ain't even get to shake my ass really. Like that's crazy.
Girl. Yeah, last summer was fast.
Too fast. It was June, and then before you know it was December. I'm like, whoa, that's
really, really hot until July.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bus.
Yeah.
But we start getting into the cooler evenings, so it's like, oh shit. Pull out your old fall stuff. You can still rock some summer shit with your fall shit.
Yeah.
You gotta pair it up right.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
girl, yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck? Summer. Where'd you go?
Okay, girl, I gotta get off this phone.
Oh.
So I can get on this live and do this reading, girl, because I'm getting distracted. Not really, but I'm trying to maintain a conversation with both y'all, and it's with the cards.
I'm in the bed, and I'm yeah.
Yeah, you have out here. Turn the light off. You tired? No, you might just unplug that damn light. Fuck the switch. Just gonna unplug this motherfucker. Yank it out the wall. Done.
All right. Well, good night. I might tune in and just yeah. I'm not moving at all.
Okay, girl. Good night.
Okay.
Night. I think I'm gonna leave the cards that I've already pulled as like a prequel to the reading. And let's go ahead and reshuffle. Let's reshuffle. Let's regather ourselves. Let's add a little music to this vibe. Okay, we got the lights going. I have been ripping and running and ripping, guys. I have been so busy and I wanted to be here.
Bluetooth mode.
Legitimately like 2 hours ago, or at least an hour ago. I wanted to be here much earlier than I am here. And I was also hoping to be in here reading and back to the house sleeping by now. But unfortunately that did not occur. So here we are. Making my awakeness last forever again. Someone on Earth. I like that name. Someone on Earth. Welcome. Welcome to the alien group. I'm coming straight to you. Okay, tonight I'm on 1800 Blanco. We on a Shaquilla, right? I don't particularly favor the agave though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I'm gonna finish it obviously. But this is not my first time having this specific bottle, and I think I don't like the agave flavor. So next we're gonna try the Reposado or the Anejo. You know. All right, let's get into a new read. We're gonna pull some new cards. I'm so tired. I ended up pulling an all-nighter last night. I slept for like 2 hours today. I got up, had to take, you know, do mom duties. Straight to court. Stayed in court, of course, because they wanted like have me being like one of the last people ever to do my hearing. You go in there and you sit and you wait for hours and hours for them to speak to you for literally 30 seconds, okay? Straight 30 seconds, okay? So now that I've got the criminal charge dismissed, now that I got that dismissed, now it's just a traffic violation, a traffic ticket. So now I gotta go in here and fight this traffic ticket. A win is a win. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The bottom of the deck, the Strength card. The Strength card is here twice, because I have it in this other deck that's sitting right next to it. So we have the Strength card here twice. This reading will be surrounded and crowned by the Strength card. Leo energy. Leo energy comes in, it can talk about loyalty, it can talk about pride, it can talk about self-discipline, tame, preparation, being strong. With this being double Leo energy, this can also be representative of two energies, two different people. It can also be representative of one person, a sun and a moon, or sun in a first house type vibe going here. I feel like somebody has been strong or preparing for something, strongly preparing for something. I think somebody's also working on self-discipline as well, which is a good thing, you know? Anyway, 9 of Cups is here. 9 of Cups is all about success, achievement. feeling accomplished, you know? Now we do have the Ten of Wands here, right? Ten of Wands is bringing in some stress or burden. You know, we have to know that all stress and burden is not like the worst in the world. Like, stress and burden is not always terrible. However, stress can be a killer. How did I say those two things in the same sentence? I said what I said. That's how. Stress can be a killer. Because, you know, an over excess amount of stress can cause you to manifest sickness in the body. Okay? But sometimes you're planning a trip you're planning a trip to your first trip to Fiji and to Dubai, and you know that kind of stress is a little bit different, you know. Like, what am I gonna wear? Like, what am I gonna stuff like that? So, you know, take it as it resonates. Put the drink down, girl. Leave that there. You don't need no more. The Tower card is here. Okay. Why is the Tower card here? Something shocking. Something unexpected. Something unfucking predictable. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is here. What does the Queen of Pentacles represent? You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she can be nurturing. She can be very grounded, though. Very grounded, very materialistic. This is definitely wrapped in the world of materialism right here. This energy. This is also connected to the earth, right? The earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But furthermore, it does represent the physical world, physical stability, financial elements as well, and being grounded, being and feeling grounded. Now, the next card, the final card that we have here is the Page of Wands. This is the night. What is that? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands, and it gives like a spiritual energy, a supportive energy. It does add fire and quickness, right? So the wands represent fire. The wands represent spiritual energy. It also represents speed. And we do have 2 wands above each other. In this reading, we have 3 wands total. So it's like there's a quick moving energy here. And I feel as though there is like a supportive energy here also. So I feel like this shocking energy that's going to happen, there is communication coming in of something that's going to happen quickly. Something shockingly that relates to, involves money and financial and material things in the material world. This could be some sort of inheritance or some sort of like lottery winning, or maybe like something that's going to offer you long-term financial stability and security, and it is going to be unexpected, and it's going to be a nice chunk change. It's not going to be no sucker shit, you know. Ain't gonna be no pennies. Hi. Hey Val, how you doing, girl? Long time no see. Thank you. Anyway, it is gonna be like, okay, so like let's just say something happens, 150K. Well, listen, if you ain't got, do you got 150K right now? If you don't have 150K right now, 150K is a nice piece of change. You know what I'm saying? I can do something with that. If you don't want to send it this way, because I can do a couple things with that. I can make some good investments and flip it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna flip it. It's gonna turn into more money than it started off as. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's the nature. This is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to turn it into more than it is. So anyway, I feel like that's the energy that's being supported here. That's what's supported right now. We also started here with a victory. So the strength card, double strength card. What is that? And how does that all relate to this message completely? Like, you know, there is somebody that's like, I don't want money. I need love. I need love. Hey Siri, play I Need Love by LL Cool J.
I Need Love by LL Cool J, now playing on Apple Music.
Somebody's like, I need love. And I'm like, I feel you. And I really do. But we can use that 150, okay? All right. Anyway, stability is here again because now we have the King of Pentacles here underneath the bottom of the deck. I pulled out probably 4 cards right here, I think. And then the King of Pentacles showed itself to me. We have a Queen of Pentacles already present, so I'm going to put him right here. Lots of opportunities opening up for you. The issue here is that you're going to have to, so the issue with having like an unexpected inheritance is that you have to fight, you really have to meditate on who it is that you should be connecting with on the physical as far as the people in your life. Because people may be fighting for what's not even theirs, right? They're fighting for a space around you or next to you so that they can have access to what you have, right? So just be mindful of that because people often do stuff like that. And the thing about it is, the reason why you want to meditate on it is because when you're meditating on it, you're going to get those clear answers, right? You're going to get the answers on who are the ones that are wanting to connect with me genuinely. They love me as a person. It's not about the money. It's about me, right? Or who are the people that just want to be around me because of what they can get from me, you know? You know, those are really the important distinctions, honestly. Very important distinctions. I need love. That's why I said that, because the Queen of Cups is here. Somebody's like, I need love. I don't need the money. I need love. Like, come on. You need the money, bitch. Stop refusing the goddamn money. That's why we broke. Okay, ho? I'm not saying that's the only thing that's important. No, of course not. Of course not. All right, so anyway, we do have at the bottom of the deck, like this was at the bottom of the deck and they were all like this. So these are the cards that were from the bottom. The Four of Cups is here, but then immediately after the Four of Cups, you can see the Six of Pentacles, which is all about giving and charity, give and take. But this is strictly giving. This one right now is about literally giving something. So somebody might, either this could be an inheritance or somebody might give you a large lump sum of money. So maybe you're getting a loan or something like that. But here you are in the back talking about, I need love. Yes, you do. You need love. Absolutely. You do. You do need love. I'm not going to frown at that because it's true. But also, it's okay to be okay. It's okay to be comfortable, okay, babes? All right, moving forward. Let's see what else. You know, these strength cards are here, and they're just really calling out. And they need something. They need to tell me something, and I don't know what it is. So let's get some clarifiers for our strength cards to find out what is the overarching message of our strength cards here tonight. Excuse me. See what I mean? I've changed. I'm no longer. Every nigga who has ever fucked up has said those words and absolutely been lying, right? And maybe they not like lying, but they definitely is manipulating, okay? Which is a form of lying, you know? Be like that sometimes. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. The World and the Judgment. Girl, listen to me. Okay. The Strength card. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. I feel like somebody's preparing to like communicate with you, speak with you, offer something with you, have a new cycle with you. Somebody's making a decision about you. And I think that it is that you make them happy and like you make them feel successful and achieve. Like they don't feel happy without you. That's what I see. So this whole I need love energy really is about that. They need love from you. That's what this is about.
She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more lies. But my phone be blowing up, temptations on my line. I stare at the screen a while before I press decline. But she plants a seed and it still lingers in my mind. Told myself I'm strong enough to shake it and I'm trying. But I'm only human, I know loving you's a crime. If I take this cookie now, one day I'll do the time. Slip me a Zanny at once. I got the earth in the blunt.
Okay.
I get the skirt when I want.
Sometimes then when you initially hear something that you wasn't expecting to hear, because I didn't know what was going to play next, because this is, you know, it's not my library. Once I go off my library, then it just kind of cycles its own music in there. So there's that.
Only if you down and you slurp good D up. If the work good, I'll be back for the re-up. Hate when I creep in the phone, wake me up. Fake like I'm sleep, knowing damn well I be up. Monkey on my back and I walk 100 miles. Guilt make a nigga feel fake when he smile. Love get confused in the mind of a child. Cause love wouldn't lie like I lie and it's wild. Wanna have my cake and another cake too. Even if the bacon don't bake like you. Even when the flavor don't taste like you. So I'm back mobbing with the late night crew. All in your mind with fears that would come true. Back in my mind was you. Wishing that I could blind myself from you.
Okay.
And only have eyes for you.
I'm just gonna say go listen to this song. Like if you know, I mean, if you want to add additional messages to the message, then this is Kevin's Heart. This is J. Cole.
She got white written all over. She got white written all over. I'm a fake nigga and it's never been clearer. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. I'm a fake nigga and it's never been clearer. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. Can't see myself when I look in the mirror. She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side.
Okay, yeah. So some of these lyrics in here really probably can, you know, add additional pieces to this message. Like I said, I feel as though there's somebody who is coming in to offer clarity with a conversation or communication, as well as to offer emotional clarity as well. So this person is coming in to tell you something, to talk to you about maybe how they're feeling or what's been going on with them. Maybe all of these things are coming out. This person is also clarifying how they feel about you and for you. What the, you know what I mean? All those things are surrounding this conversation here. Which is where you may see
tell me what's done in the dark, we'll find a way to shine. I done did so much that
sometimes and
what's done in the dark,
I can't address that. I'm gonna leave that there. I can't. I can't. All right, let's see what else we can pick up out of this reading. Spirit, tell me about this Eight of... Oh. Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. So the Eight of Wands is about the Ace of Cups. Communications coming in about love, about feelings, about a new beginning, a fresh start, about a renewal of energy or a new connection even for you guys, for somebody out there. So somebody's might be taking a leap. No, not might be. Somebody's definitely taking a leap of faith. The Fool card is here at the bottom. So, all right, y'all. I see y'all out there. What y'all doing? Y'all over there falling in love and stuff. Okay. Oh shit, they took us back. Like, just because I was born in the 80s don't mean that that's what I grew up listening to. I mean, stop.
Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and have to Bible if God watching you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, really the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Cheryl's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his friends now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wah, 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 wah. That fuck him up. Wah, 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 wah. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Boy, does this song ring bells. They not like us. Hashtag Epstein Files.
I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that song be rest? That's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas are getting away. You flipped over your boxes. Over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got things all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell the pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around.
Yeah, this is a commitment coming through somebody making something, taking something more seriously. Maybe even taking an oath before God.
And your homeboy needs a subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on.
This could even be somebody taking a position as like a spiritual leader.
Music and I won't pass the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zine. City is back up. It's a must. We outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught future.
I ain't listening to Drake's singing, bitch.
Little baby help you get your lingo on.
Every time a Drake song come on, I've deleted most of them, but there's a couple there's maybe one song that's always been one of my faves that I keep on there. But every time it come on, I skip it. I can't even listen to it. It's like, dang. How you gonna let this nigga talk to you like that and you ain't gonna clap back? Nigga, that lets us know exactly the truth, nigga. He said everything. He's telling the truth. You didn't respond, nigga. Even in the court of law. A no response is kind of like an agreement. It's like if you don't respond, you kind of like agree. Goddamn. It's terrible.
Run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life.
It's terrible. So yeah.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend?
Hold on.
Are we like this?
Hold on.
Then step this way, step that way, then step this way.
I'm about to play one of my little songs that I like to play. A little track. Hold on. Nope.
We didn't get it overnight. No. Yeah, bad bitches in the trap. We don't give a fuck. You're the type of bitch that change for the butt. I'm on the same shit, you know.
No, can't fit it up. I'm a superstar, baby. What you mean? Hit me up.
Like what you mean that I'm living the dream? Maybe they scream. Maybe they change, I don't know what it seems. Shit, my head fucked up. I don't know what to think. I mean,
maybe it's the money all around me. Maybe it's the bad bitches that found me.
I'm thinking it's the money all around. Like what? Shit, I'm thinking it's the money all around.
Okay.
Maybe it's the fast foods. Maybe it's the fast. 2 a.m. turned up, tripping on a yacht.
She ain't talking about nothing. Did the fish getting blocked?
They ain't wasting no time. Gotta fight at 3 o'clock.
Hey, it's the money all around me. Bad bitches trying to shop me, drop me.
Eat the bitch, goonies up, shine on Miley. If your girl going out, fuck that bitch gladly. Good, bad bitches in the trip.
We don't give a fuck. You the type of bitch that'll change for the buck. I'm on the same shit, you know the kid fit it up. I'm a superstar, baby. What you mean? Hit me up.
Bad bitches in the trip.
Hey.
We don't give a fuck. You the type of bitch
That'll change for the bus. I'm on the same shit, you know the kid fit it up. Superstar, baby. What you mean? Hit me up. Okay. You know, to finish up, to conclude this reading, we don't give a. We don't give a fuck.
Wanna fuck with a bitch like me?
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 Wanna fuck with a bitch like me? I like the net when a net like me. I like the checks and the checks like me. I get
Alright, we changed the vibe. Vibe changed. Switcheroo. Right now. Here we go. Finalizing. I'm so sorry, y'all. Not really. Page of Cups. Nope, that's not the right one. We got the 9 of Cups here, and now that's a double, right? Because we have the 9 of Cups already here from the other deck, right? So the 9 of Cups is the first card from this pull, okay? So we have a double message of the 9 of Cups, along with the Sun card and the World card, which I think is also here. So you can keep that. Ask me if I did it, baby, you know that I did. So yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a new beginning coming, hunty, and what more can we ask for? A new beginning in life? It can mean anything. It can mean a new beginning for you. It can mean a new beginning for you and a new person. It can mean a new beginning for you and an old person. It can mean a new beginning for you and just you, honey. Your family. Maybe you and your family, y'all had a fight last year. Y'all coming back together. It's a new beginning. I mean, new beginnings can mean anything. Honestly, waking up every day can be a new fucking beginning. You know? Because you might wake up today and be on some new shit. You might wake up today and be a new bitch, new nigga. Like, you know what? I'm a new nigga today. You know what? I'm a new nigga today. And that is fucking fine. It's fucking fine. It's fine to wake up to be a new nigga. It's fine to wake up to be a new bitch. Every day. You have that ability. You have that right. Do it. Okay, do it. You feel me? I feel like we're so uptight about shit sometimes. Like, what are we really bothered by? Like, what is life really giving? Like, why are we giving stress? For what? What's happening? You know? Why are we doing that? Y'all remember when everybody chose what they chose for this election? And y'all remember how collectively all black folks just checked the fuck out? I'm talking about that type shit. I'm talking about niggas said, oh, really? You know what? We about to be doing line dancing. Fuck y'all. Catch us at the country bar with our goddamn boots and our hats on, ho. We going line dancing. Fuck these hoes. And it be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be like that for us for a minute, because y'all got us fucked up. Quiet as kept. I think I heard some today that they sold the US to Israel? Oh, y'all selling shit that y'all don't own? Okay. Cheers. Miss your love is so bad, you ain't make me go so fast. We all gotta be Jewish. Oh me, I need you here around me. I can say that. We all gotta be Jewish now. That was a good one. That was a real good one. We don't need to say much to get caught up. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this reading specifically. I feel like there's just a new beginning that's coming, and it's a really good one though. Like, I want you to know that I got another, like a double message of the Nine of Cups, which is a very much achievement, success, good feeling, good vibes, right? Immediately following is the Sun card. That's also another happy, good feeling, good vibe. It's just good things. And then the World card. So this is a new beginning. It's a fresh start, a fresh beginning. Come back. Okay, so we're done with that reading. Now, does anybody have, not personal questions, but is there a collective reading or collective energy that you would like me to tap into? Let me know in the comments right now while I decide if I'm going to pour myself just a little bit more of this 1800. Now, y'all know for a very long time I was on my vodka, little cute Smirnoff drinks. But today, my last bottle was my last bottle of vodka for a little bit. We now on that tequila, okay? I went and got some 1800. I don't particularly like the flavor, I've decided already, of this agave stuff. But I think I'm gonna like the anejo, potentially the Reposado. I know that the Esplanade, I like the Esplanade, and yeah, so, and yeah, so we're gonna see. But for now, that's where we at. We on this tequila, okay? Hey, Angeles, what's going on? How you doing? Help, I'm stuck at work. Oh, I'm Sorry, babes, but I mean, it's gonna take me like at least 20 hours to drive to where you at. Yeah, I know where you at. It's gonna take me a good minute to drive up there. So by the time I get there, you're gonna be off work already. So, you know, I just don't think it'll be much I can do. Now, I mean, you want me to send you some energy, a snowstorm, so you can go home? And they go like, okay, everybody go home. I don't think you want that to be a snowstorm, though. The bar is closed? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Let's get another deck and let's get another read going. So tell me in the comments, do you guys have any specific questions that you would like addressed? Are there any specific topics you would like addressed in a reading? Earlier today and last night, we talked about a couple things. They were just conversational videos. About, what did we talk about? Oh, snitching on your nigga who got bodies on live video? What? What are we doing? You have a death wish? We talked about that last night. We also talked about, like, trapping a man with a baby that's not his. It's just too much. It's too much to handle. It's all too much. It's all just like, my mind is just like, so, you know, let's figure this out here. Hey King, how you doing? Or how were you doing back in the past when you were here? All right, let's see here. What next do we want to get into, Spirit? Okay, all right. So what's next? What's next? What are we getting to? You know, earlier, actually, I wanted to come here for a specific energy that I was channeling or feeling earlier. Earlier, I was feeling a very sensual vibe. Not that anything had happened, not that any conversations had occurred, not that even any thoughts came through. Just the energy just dropped on me. It was like, oh, we going sensual now, I guess, right? And there were some details behind that energy that I needed to share with you guys. It's evading me now, unfortunately. But what I will do is I will grab my sensual cards. Let's see what messages we can pull. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Let us find out. Okay. How about we change the energy real quick? Cold-blooded kisses. Candles burning gently. Love is on the menu. Let me pour a glass of Henny. This, that, heavy coochie music. This, that, music. That dark liquor will make it. This, that, Where the fuck my lighter go? That bitch disappeared quick, didn't she? Okay, just use the candle. Good lord. It's time to take a trip to New Orleans. Yeah, you need to go to. Okay, finally, energy. Better. Much better. Alright, Spirit, clear and concise messages. What central energy, what central messages did you want to share with the collective audience from earlier? Driving, just driving, just just trying to get my head. I do have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, quite a few fives here. Not quite a few, but just two. Two of Wands. They're bonded. They're bonded. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Crossing, by the way. Six of Pentacles is crossing this energy. Somebody's admiring someone.
I'm too fine to be stressed out, keep my head up underwater, can't be drowning in your bullshit. Why would I whine when I can wind down? Why would I look if I don't wanna find out? Emotionally upside down, bridges to the burn, but you live and you learn. This time it's my turn, fucking to let it burn. It's cold outside,
The Devil card is here. Now the Devil card being right next to the Knight of Wands is interesting.
I've been lying back lately. That doesn't mean I'm crazy. Am I wrong for choosing violence? Am I wrong for breaking windows, slashing tires, fucking up fire hydrants? I done reached my boiling point, so don't ask me what's the point. Laid out concrete. See the minds that are mine. Thinking I'm playing, I'm not. Think that I'm dangerous, I am. And I'm on forgiveness. Your demons I had to witness. I fight with no resistance. Fuck you in your existence. It's cold outside. Inside I'm on fire. But you could never burn my soul. But inside I'm on fire. I'm hot nigga, you triggered all fast. But you could never burn my soul. Yeah. It's cold outside. But you could never burn my soul. And I know that got you down. I know that got you down. I bet you're sorry now. Don't be sorry now. Oh no. Don't be sorry now. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. And I know that you're
I feel like with the Devil card being here with the Knave of Wands, this is really interesting because in this deck, the Knave of Wands or the Knight of Wands is really given spending quality time to, you know, do what he needs to do. Like this is somebody who comes in, take care of, you know, business. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's the Devil card. Look at the Devil card is in his hand. Come on. You know. But additionally though, this is also more so like a It's like feeling bonded to that type of situation or that type of dynamic or connection. Somebody's bonded to that type of situation or connection or something like that. Okay, so that situation is over. That dynamic is over, right? The dynamic of in and out energy, just, you know, fly by night type of thing is done. Somebody took their walking papers, right? That was a shocking thing. But yeah. So I just saw a lot underneath the deck. And what I really saw was kind of somebody who's gone through like a lot of different people, running through different situations and scenarios, but still kind of coming back to the same conclusion, same vibe, same person, same energy, same thoughts. Right? Someone is a star. There's a specific star. There's a specific person that really does keep a person's mind captivated, right? It's the King of Swords. That's Aquarian energy. But there's an insecurity there that keeps this person from pursuing or moving forward, or even being able to accept and receive this situation or connection. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. That storyline is done. But yeah, you know, another thing is, yeah, I feel like this is not an ending, it's a transformation. It is an ending, right? It's an ending, but it's going to become a transformation because this person walks away, right? Unexpectedly. But what I feel and see is that this person's constantly thinking of this energy and trying to find a way to, like, maybe like on the mental space or emotional space, maybe mentally and emotionally, it's like this person's trying to prove something to you, but with another person. That's tough. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Ooh, child. That's literally what came out. It was a channel's message, so probably won't remember that tomorrow. What's it to you? Tell me. Is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? What's it to you? Is it a crime to fall? You know what? Absolutely not. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. The year I went to go visit my best friend in 2018, I think it was 2018. It was winter, it was cold. I was was just driving, and I think that was when I got Apple Music. And I was there. That's when I found this artist, Elaine. But I found her through a different song, which is this one right here. This song, Risky. This is where I found this song. And I listened to this song then. And then I found that You're the One, like last year sometime, right? Anyway, it's just reminding me of that time when I went to go visit my best friend. It was winter time, it was cold, like nobody wanted to leave the house.
He said, enter at your own risk. I am not responsible for the misery I will bring you. It's just a matter of time before I start to destroy you. Let me warn you. I said, take your time, boy. Let's see what you got, boy. I've got the first, boy. Let's see what breaks me first. And it won't be my first time. Girl, you need, just let it bleed. Girl, you need, just let it bleed. Girl, you need, just let it bleed.
Yeah, I'm doing collective readings.
Just let it bleed. I should have taken the first shot, but I thought you were something that you're not. I blame it all on myself, 'cause that's the only way that I got love. But that's not the only reason I'm hurt. I know I should have been way more alert. I care for you more than anything, and you hurt me more than anything, and that was everything. You should have known that loving me is a risk, and you should have known that breaking my heart is a risk. You broke your own heart, and you played the right part. Take your time, boy. Let's see what you got.
Ace of Chalices is here.
I've got the worst, boy.
Oh, this is in reverse. That's I was like, what is this? Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, Queen of Chalices in reverse. Ace of Chalices, Queen of Chalices in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords.
Just let it bleed. Girl, you need. Just let it bleed. Girl, you need. Just let it bleed. Girl, you need. Just let it bleed.
This just gave me some details. Tea, bitch. Almost choked on my drink. If you're just tuning in, tonight we on that Shakila. We got that 1800. Okay, the agave's growing on me as the drunk prerogative. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's time we confronted the situation in front of us. And I think it's time we talk it up and forget all the fuss. And if it's not me, I have to understand, and I'll be out your way. No drama involved, but if you feel it's me, if you feel I'm the one, you're gonna need to make a way for me to see. That's for me, you're the one in my heart. Time will come till the end, I'ma always be right by your side. But as for me, you're the one in my heart. Time will come till the end, I'ma always be right by your side. I know you're the one, I know our time will come. I feel you in my heart, I see you in my dreams, I keep you in my... She's a little bit on your head.
you just have an energy change right in the middle. Like, we is not. Hey, 24 hours a day. The first thing y'all hoes do is start hating. Could be me. Hey, what? I said one bitch, two
it fake, I'm a chip shop. Say she don't know me, she found out on TikTok. Bitch, stop thinking you ain't should have been quiet. Can't get your hoe back to see what a pimp now. No dick, can't make me argue with no bitch. Same nigga dopping you walk getting ghosted. Hoes running to see.
Alright, I love this. I feel like I need to go jump in my car and just drive around, you know? Back at it, baby. Alright, let's see. This nigga don't understand personal space, and I don't like that at all. We can do it right now, bitch. Take it out the top. Stomach got titties out, ass out, yeah, bitch. What about it? You the bitch talking shit, look this good, nah, highly doubt it. Real life IG, all the real bad bitches follow me. Locked up, been through a way to keep niggas still stalking me. Out of sight, but still on you, hold mine. Disappears and I pop out more fine. My own way, fuck a cosign, me against everybody. On the front line, they compare to me. If they say the whole heart, then she better be. If she write on shit, then we finna see. Niggas know that my pen never out of ink. I love when I hear that a bitch don't like me. Stop my IG, this pretty face on her FYP. Been done with it, but the bitch still type in. Keep going, cause that shit hype me. Hanging with ops, you a chop. Do your thing, but that ain't my rock. You hoes don't appreciate loyalty. I don't like funny bitches. I accordingly. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is you doing? Like, what are we giving here? What's this look giving? Like, what is this look giving, sis? Okay. All right. I wanted to shift the energy because I put the songs that I was listening to. For some reason, it was like, I think we've evolved from these songs, you know? You know how that happens, but you know, maybe I might go back. Why are you here?
Why are you playing with me?
Ain't nobody playing with you. What are you talking about?
I've done the most to get your attention, pretty girl.
What's your question? No, I don't. Oh no. I know, but refresh my memory. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Sometimes I just need a refresh, you know. Shit be going on in life, you know. So what's up? You know, we can ask the tarot, of course. I even have 2 cards right here. But you know what I think is even better to do? Take stock, take assessment, and make understanding, find clarity within the self. I know you're probably like, bitch, answer the cards. Ask the fucking cards. Yep, I know. But also, I'm not just here to be your spiritual crutch. I'm here to also help you elevate from needing a spiritual crutch to being your own spiritual advisor. I know that you want me to answer the question for you, and I'll answer the question for you. I got 2 cards right here. But I also want you to think about this. I want you to ask yourself, well, which one do you want more?
The sooner you accept that I'm that bitch, the better your life will be.
Why are you getting in trouble? How about this? I will participate in this exercise with you. I know. I know. But don't delete messages yet, because I'm not done with him. Oh, you gonna just keep on? Okay. The reason why I'm saying this though is because at the end of the day, we have to learn how to hear the self. And if we are maybe even, sometimes we can get into a space where we're feeling a little chaotic and it's just, for a little while, it's not been working out right. But if you build up a practice, if you build up your muscle strong enough, then even when you get off whack, you can come back to center, right? So now the purpose of this exercise that we are about to do is literally just to awaken. Now, we're not going to answer this question. This is the hypothetical, rhetorical question. Not hypothetical, but rhetorical question. Why are we getting in trouble with what energy? About another energy. Can you even get in trouble? And the answer is sort of yes, but not really, because at the end of the day, you're still grown as adults. Now, I want you to ask yourself this question, and I want you to, first off, before I ask you this question, before you ask yourself this question, I want you to take a deep breath. And when you take this deep breath, I want you to breathe in and pull up all of the blockages and denials that you have, and then breathe out and release all of those denials and those blockages that you have about being honest and truthful with yourself about this situation. Then I want you to ask yourself, and the answer is probably going to be very easy. It's not going to be a hard answer. It's going to be a very easy answer. Why do I ask about this other person that I'm not with? Why are they even a question? But you got to be honest with yourself about that. I'm not asking you to ask that question so that you can deny that there's anything there. I'm asking that you can ask that question so that you can access the reason for the question to begin with. Because if you can access that, then you can access the whole understanding of the whole situation. Example. And nothing comes to mind, but okay, fine. Why did we ask? Let me just give you a couple of examples of the reasons why it could potentially be right. You don't know why you're attracted to this person, but you are. Probably deeply too. There are always answers in the things that we desire, babe. Always. It could be things that you feel the current relationship doesn't offer. That other energy comes in and offers those things. Now, this can be something that you can either use to, you know, exit the current relationship, or something that you can use to improve the current relationship. Choice really is yours, but is that even possible? Are you trying to live by other people's rules when it comes to matters of your heart, or of your desires, or of your needs and your wants? I literally just had to kick my husband out of my office space because I told him earlier today, like an hour or so ago, I need time to myself. At the end of the day, that is so important to me. Personal time, time to myself, my personal space is so key. And, you know, I had told him earlier, like, we was gonna, like, I was like, oh, I guess you can come to the office, right? And then I thought about it, I was like, no, actually, I want to go and spend time with myself. Well, he's mad about that. I'm lying. Now all of a sudden I'm a liar. I'm all this shit, right? I'm like, okay. So now he's getting kicked out of my office because he's not understanding my fucking personal boundaries. It shouldn't have to be a fucking fight for me to tell you that I need my personal fucking space, and for you to fucking understand that. Some people think so. Now let's answer the question here. 5 of Swords. No. Lie. Mayday. Stop. Backtrack. 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Hopefully you've gotten quite a gander at this. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, representing Aquarius energy. Yeah, that's it. I do have a Leo energy here with the Strength card. So I have Aquarius and Leo energy present. Now, looking at these two energies right here, I will just say that so look, the 8 of Swords here is an interesting card because 8 of Swords in most decks represents like feeling trapped or stuck. But do you see how he's trapped or stuck like right here, right? And there's this other energy right here outside the door. This represents getting caught, right? But oh, is that a burden that I'm willing to bear? I feel this. I can't get over this image in the look at his legs. Like, dude, he's white up here, but he's not down here. He's a centaur. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that, you know, the 10 of Swords represents like a burden, right? Stress, worry. But this is not, this doesn't look very stressful or very worried, okay? A burden I like to bear. That's what I say every time I see that card. So yeah, I'm picking up on these energies. Let's see what else we have here. You know what I'm saying? Burden I like to bear. You get it. All right, so let's see. So, what was that energy? So we got Aquarius energy over here. Which burden do you like to bear? If you're the Aquarius, which burden do you like to bear? Which thrill makes you feel the most excited? Now, I know a lot of people are like, that's not right. How many lifetimes did you live and you didn't? Not even gonna finish the question. That's gonna have to die. All right, let's use this other deck for the Fool card is here. The Fool card can represent Pisces in the world. The Wheel of Fortune is here as well. Feeling left out in the cold. The Star card is coming up and the Temperance card is coming up. So this is Aquarius and Sagittarius energy. Another Eight of Wands. So making a decision. You're stuck on making a decision, the World card. You make a decision that's going to make you happy. For me, that's pretty clear. Make the decision that's going to make you feel happy, because at the end of the day, that leads you to your wish fulfillment. That leads you to your achievement and your success and your Wheel of Fortune. A person in alignment can accomplish 100 times more than a person out of alignment. You know? What that means is that, you know, when you get into a space where you're feeling good and you're feeling happy, you can accomplish all sorts of things. So whatever money and material things you want, they're going to be handled, because we already have the Nine of Cups here, which is about success, achievement. This is money, this is stability, this is a business working out, doing very well, you know? So think of it like that. All right. I already gave you the answer. The one that makes you feel happy. Tarot is not always going to give you an exact right answer. The burden that you want to bear, the burden that you like to bear, the one that makes you feel happy. That's your answer. You have to decide what that is or what that looks like. That's the answer. Aquarian, Scorpio, not Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy showing up here. The one that makes you feel free, the one that makes you feel healed. That's the answer. Yeah, I know you don't like that, but you know, only you know that. And this is to also gonna help you be better about using your own fucking intuition and really thinking about what it is that you want. See, this is the thing. You know what happens? You know what happens? This is why people have a difficulty choosing things like this, is because you're trying to choose between what you really want and what you feel is right. What you really want and between what's right. That's why there's a dilemma here. Because you're trying to choose between those two things. Shoot, preach, John Mayer. He knew what he was talking about. Shit. Every time I hear this song, I was like, they must have been high when they wrote this song. Well, right now, that's hitting. In life, often you go with the safe option. Choice is yours. You can go with the safe option. You can go with the not safe, but the choice is yours. But in order to live your fullest potential in life, you're gonna have to take a risk. You're gonna have to do the leap of faith thing. You're gonna have to trust in the process. And that can be a scary thing to do. Which is why people often run to what's comfortable. It's true. here and it's just like acting like that. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, understand personal boundaries and personal space. Like, well, yeah, I guess you need to talk through this, huh? Why is there a choice between the two, right? The reason why I'm asking this is this. You say that one is safe and one is risky, right? But there's a reason why the risky one still is on your mind. There's a reason why the risky one is there. Why is the risky one here? It doesn't make sense. If all you want is comfort, why is the risky one even present? Here's the thing. This is not about them. This is about you. You got to see that. It's not about them. It's not about the partners. It's about you. What do you actually want in life? What is it that you actually desire in life? What are you here to accomplish in this life? You got to ask these questions to yourself, right? To yourself. And sometimes, you know, listening to yourself can be difficult because you want to throw up barriers. You want to say, oh, but I'm supposed to. You want to say those things. But at the end of the day, you have to allow yourself to give that. Okay, so the risky one has the career that you want to have. So the risky one is here to teach you a lot. Yeah. What are they there to teach you? Is it how to live, how to run a business, how to be free, how to have this career? I don't know. But you have to start asking yourself these questions. All right, I need to change my revenue right now. I want to bring in that much next month. Okay, we can start. Okay. So we need to build up. We might need to build up to that. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We need to start here. What does that equal up to? So let's see. Okay, you've met that number. You've met that quota before. So that's a standard quota at this point. So that's a standard quota. So you have to come somewhere in between that and the next one. What would that be? So you would need to divide that by 4s. So like, you would need to divide this number by 4 and quarter it. And then what? So that's 161. I'm gonna play this one. So, it's my dream to become an officer, and he's given the exam and reached the highest level. My dream job first is think around go. But this guy is really type of guy. What to be with. Okay, then you've made your decision. You've made your decision right here. There's nothing that we need to discuss tarot-wise because you already have the choices right there. You just said that S is the one, the type of guy that you want to be with. So there. What are we discussing? There's nothing to discuss. Choices are made. You can learn from the other person, and it doesn't have to be a romantic thing, you know? Making beautiful mistakes. Okay. Hey, Grace Big West girl, what you doing? What's up? Girl, what you doing up? Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock in the morning over here. Cause I needed to just have some personal, just, you know, just some time for myself, by myself for a minute. But I don't know. Yes, that's what I'm saying, but apparently it's a crime to do that. So, girl, I'm done with that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Absolutely not. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I can't do that. Like, that's not cool. What the hell is this dude doing?
Am I ugly? Don't even worry about that. I got some skincare products.
Is that a puppy? Oh, it's so sweet. Look at it. Oh. Oh, look at it. It's so sweet. Puppy services. Oh, I want to buy one. Ugh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You get me. Like, you really get me, okay? Like, I'm not trying to have no actual human, okay? I don't need a human right now. A puppy, though? Yeah. That's my girl. Okay. I need to get, look, I can't wait to buy, like, little dog shoes, like, little puppy shoes. It's gonna be too much. My baby's gonna be Paris Hilton's dog. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like, girl, why does this motherfucker have a bow? Because, okay? Why does this goddamn dog have a Christmas outfit on? Because. Yes. I just needed some personal time. Honestly, I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to actually go to bed early tonight, but it's like I overcommitted myself, and then when I realized that I overcommitted myself, and then I made it be known, well, I actually don't want to do that. Then it became a problem, and it was this whole thing, and now all kind of shit's going on. It's just stupid at this point. I just need to. I probably should have changed my zip code, you know? We're on 1800 tonight. Okay. I know, like, listen, the energy is still there. Like, the nurture energy is still there. It's just, I'm not popping out no babies. It hurt to have babies. You know what I mean? Like, that should be hurting. It's not even that. It's just the fact that it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a large commitment. Oh my God, this guy. Oh, I missed some of your comments, Lavanya. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what this all means, Lavanya. Honestly, babe, like, I don't know. Like, I think we came to the conclusion. S is the one that you feel is, like, the type of person that you want to be with, right? So they don't get to choose. Like, you know, other people don't get, listen, I get it. Like, you might even really like these people. Like really like these people. But other people don't get to choose for you. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, nobody can tell you internally what it is that you feel about what you want. Even the really pushy ones. Even the really pushy ones. You know, but you do have to be the one to, like, set that boundary. It always starts with you. Really, it's always you. You have to be the one to set the boundaries. And you have to set the boundaries, and you do have to enforce them in order for people to recognize what the boundaries are. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you didn't set a boundary. You left it open. And, you know, you have to set a boundary. And then once you set a boundary and let it be known that this is how we're operating, then that's how things occur, you know? And I get it. That can be difficult, you know. It can be. I'm trying to remain uncross-eyed. Okay, girl, this 1800 got me twisted, got me a little bent right now, you know. But I'm feeling good. Like, I don't feel like gone. You know, I'm just feeling good. Praise Big West, you get it. You totally get it. You totally get it. I don't need to be a baby mom. I need to be a puppy mom, a dog mom. Absolutely. Okay? I will welcome such a cherished position in life, you know? I will welcome that position in life. All right, I think we're done. Are we done, guys? Did we finish up everything we need to finish up? Did everybody get their questions kind of out the way? Discussed and discovered. You know, at the end of the day, I want you guys to recognize that sometimes, like, you know, you're battling with yourself, you know? And that's really why we come to dilemmas sometimes, because you're battling with yourself. You're denying yourself something that you really want. And then your internals be like, but I really want that. And then your brain is like, you can't have that because it's not the right thing. It's not the moral things to do. It's not the Christian thing to do. I'm just saying, you know. Some of the things that we've been taught have been hindrances, not allowing us to live to our fullest capabilities and our fullest potential. And I won't say all things, but some of them, absolutely. But that's something you'll have to think of for yourself, you know? Okay. How much for a question? What's your question? It depends on your question. Is it a simple one? Is it an in-depth question? Is it a multifaceted question? Is it a multi-layered question? Those all make differences. You know what? I actually, this court experience, so this ticket experience is actually giving me something. It's giving me something interesting. Am I wrong for choosing violence? And I know they got you down. I know they got you down. Bet you're sorry now. Don't be sorry now. What direction I need to go in? Should I pursue love or focus on 3 kids and myself? As in, you have to choose? Like that? As in, you can't be like a great parental figure, but also you getting that groove back too? Like, I'm just trying to understand what we're saying here. It's like, it's really sounding like you are in a situation where you feel like there's a dilemma here. As if you can't do both. Of course, they're going to be at different degrees, you know? You're a parent all the time, 24/7. Depending on the age of the children. But they're always going to need something from you. Trust me. What do you want out of life? Let's ask that question first before we do any other question. What do you want out of life? Because all answers depend upon that. To do my calling, to be successful. To be successful what? What is your idea of success? You know what that is? What does success look like to you in your mind? Okay, that's not an answer to the question, I don't feel, personally. Let me show you something. Look at the difference in the energy and in the smile. A picture says 1,000 words. Now, obviously, this could have been him caught off guard, all that, right? But look at the energy and the difference in the energy between the two images. Energy matters. It tells a story. What does your energy story tell? Let's move forward. There's more. I know you guys probably like, you should just pull the tarot out, but sometimes these questions are not tarot questions. They're sensible. Ask yourself a question and another question and another question and another question and answer the questions honestly to get to the core. Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? That type shit. This ain't rocket science, but it takes the effort. So let's continue. To do my calling, to be successful for my kids, family, trying to start a business. So you didn't answer my question, right? You said to do my calling, to be successful. What does success look like to you? When I asked that question, you said for my kids, family, trying to start a business. So starting a business is what success looks like to you? I just want to be clear on what you're saying here and what I'm gathering. It's good until I go around him and his family. What does that mean? Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. You said it's good until I get around him and his family. That is very telling statement. With nothing but 10 words. 10 words, and it is, I'm telling you right now, that is very telling to me. 10 little words. Tell me a lot. Now they can't stand me. Hey. This summer we outside for some giddy on your titties. Oh. Oh my God, this nigga, what does he want? Hello? Nothing? No. You keep calling me with bullshit. You keep calling me with bullshit. That's not what I said. See, you just be making shit up. All right, moving forward. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. You need to sober the fuck up. Go have some orange juice or something, goddammit. Or coffee. Wait a minute, didn't I block this nigga? What the fuck is going on? Let me see what's going on with this bitch. Yeah, I did. And why the fuck is this motherfucker still it's some bullshit. Alright. Let me get back to the comments. I'm sorry. So let's see. My keyboard was jammed earlier, missing half of what I typed. Okay. Rent time. Out here hustling like a rent do, ain't you? What's good? I've got a question. Can you do hypnosis, ASMR? No, I cannot. I don't know how to do it at all. I don't know anything about hypnosis. Except that I think it works. What's your question? And we're having a conversation right now. We're supposed to be having a conversation with Mr. Still Happy, Isabel, okay? Yes. Question about what? Although, by the way, who was that asked about the hypnosis questions? I think hypnosis is a great thing, but also I feel like hypnosis should only be used with a very trusted practitioner. Very trusted. Like somebody who's nobility. Somebody who has proven and shown that integrity is important to them. Okay, because that's serious. Okay, Michigan's good. The star card, bottom of the deck. I'd say so. Thank you. So what direction do I need to take in my life to put me on the right track? We're discovering that right now. Let's get back to the point that we were trying to get to. You have to answer these questions. The only way you're going to get there is if you answer these questions. This is a part of the work, guys. This is a part of the work. Now, this is not shadow work per se, but this is a part of the work of understanding what it is you want, where you're going, how you're going to get there. Asking yourself the question. You think that you think all this stuff just going to fall out the sky and just sit down in your lap? No, you have to do the work. And a part of the work is asking yourself, what do I want? What does that look like? How will I get there? Now, you don't have to always come up with the answers at that moment, but a lot of the answers you will realize will come to you naturally at that moment, and some will come later. But you have to ask yourself the questions, and the reason for that is because you are the master and the captain of your own ship. You're the only one that knows intimately who and what you are and what you want. Everybody else can assume. We all assume we know what you're thinking and what you want. But you're the only one that really fucking knows. So let's ask the expert what the expert thinks about the expert. And so I would say this is a coaching session more than anything. And it does deserve compensation. So send donations to $ AquaStarGoddess on CashApp. Hey, how's it going, babe? So it's good until I get around him and his family. Okay, so you need to go back to that because we were unlocking some shit right in that comment right there. You're gonna need to address that at a later date. If you refuse to address it right now, you're gonna have to definitely address that at a later date. You're not gonna get very far without answering or addressing that specific comment, because at the end of the day, if there's anything in your vicinity that is blocking you or causing you harm or causing you to question, you have to understand why. Sometimes it's because no, you can address it now. This is let's go. Let's address it now. What does that mean? Why did you say that? Who's them in the family? You know, let me go back to the comment. It says, it's good until I get around him and his family. Who is him and his family? And what do you mean it's good? Everything in your life goes well? Or things that you're thinking about goes well? And then like you gotta unpack that. Like that right there, I told you, there's only 10 words. There's many words. But to me, that's eye-opening. That's a problem. Whatever that is, you got to work that out. That we got to figure that out. Because you're not going to be able to get very far in any. We can sit here and we can uncover and discover all sorts of shit. But you'll never be able to get past. You'll never be able to get there if you don't remove the roadblocks. And some of the roadblocks are going to be with the people that you think that you're supposed to be within your life, and you realize, damn, they're hindering me. They're holding me back. Or they are stunting my growth, or they are, their presence does not allow me to expand further in whatever reason, in whatever way, for whatever reasons. It doesn't even fucking matter why. But you have to notice it. You have to see it. You have to know it. Notate it. Let's see. I've been good, Destiny. How about you? I've been good, just living life, working a lot, Yesterday, literally, I worked until like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock. Remember, I was on the road until like 7, 8, and then I went to sleep for like 2 hours, and then I went just took my kids, you know, to do what they had to do, and then I went to court, and then I went back to work. So and I just wanted to go to bed early tonight, but it didn't occur. So, you know, I need to get a good night's rest. You picked up on some information there. You definitely called it out. You called the information. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust what you know. What can you do about this situation and scenario? Oh, let me go back to this comment. I didn't see this one, this big one. I want to be successful, happy, and on the right track. I feel like I always get distracted when I'm working on my crafts and good and going forward and going towards the right direction. And yes, you're absolutely right. You can address it now, okay? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Because it's like sometimes you feel like the energy that you're getting is just like, why would you want me to struggle attached to your son who will then also struggle? It just, you know what I mean? So it's like a cycle that just never ends. Like, what is going on? But sometimes you gotta detach from folks, you know, and sometimes they don't get the message and get the picture and they don't understand nothing until you do. And then they got to, you know, then they realize, okay, I can't just go over there doing what the fuck I want to do. I got to, you know, I got to tread lightly. Sometimes you got to make people respect you better. Sometimes you got to make them. And that really sucks because oftentimes that comes with a lot of either harsh words, loud words, either like sometimes it comes with you having to be a little harsh. And that just sometimes like it can be frustrating to say the least. Because oftentimes all you want to do is be loving. Like I just want to love you. But you're making me be upset. Like you're putting me in a position where I have to turn into a little unnecessary, like, right? But that can come for many reasons. So, you know, like sometimes it's because, you know, sometimes you and another person are triggering each other, you know, don't even realize it. And oftentimes people respond to that in a negative way where it's like, oh, I got to get away from this person or this or that. But sometimes no, those things are coming up for you to heal them. So that's neither here nor there. Let me get back to your actual comments and see what's going on here. Well, well, it be like that sometimes, you know. And that's sad because for obvious reasons. The only thing that you can do is do your best to move right and do the right things in life, right? And also, it's important to remember that sometimes doing the right thing is not always going to satisfy everybody. I fiercely protect my family. I probably slacked a little bit lately, but fiercely protect my family to the point where when I adjust whatever needs to be adjusted and I address whatever needs to be addressed energetically, it doesn't matter who it is, where it's coming from, what's going down, anybody can get it. Up to and including. And I'm just going to say that. Up to and including. So that means that anybody that tries to harm my unit, anybody that's aiming to harm my unit, why would you want to do that? So if you're aiming to harm me and my unit, then understand equally you're going to get that back. I'm not going to equally plus more. I'm not going to play around with it. And I don't care how close, how strong, it doesn't matter who or what or where. All. Because at the end of the day, somebody has to be the spell breaker. Somebody has to be the whip that whips it all in shape. Somebody has to be the back that can't be broke, right? And the reason for that is that, you know, retribution must always seek justice when needed. And sometimes people are operating in foul manners and foul ways. And they have been imbalanced and they have been outside of the boundaries of what is correct, lawfully, universally lawfully, right? What is correct. And so things must be set right. It's AquaStarGoddess. So let's see. So so you can pull cards. I take care of mine. It's not about money, but I'm not trying to be a karmic to him. I've been good to him and his family. I mean, I don't think. I think I've moved past the place where the term karmic has to like automatically mean something, you know, toxic and terrible, and you know what I mean. Like it's not that. Like I see it differently now. Whereas when I originally started multiple years back, I was thinking that toxic was that. Not toxic, but karmic was like that toxic energy, you know, that energy that's not supposed to be around. But I realized, no, that's not the truth at all, because some of our very closest relationships are karmic, but it could be a person that you are excuse me, I'm so sorry, meant to share a certain amount of time with, where you guys are supposed to learn certain things or elevate in certain ways. Or sometimes those relationships and connections cause pressure on you that cause you to expand yourself. What I mean by that is this. Sometimes those relationships offer you the opposite of what you are here to do so that you can understand how important it is to break out of things that hinder you from reaching your purpose. She's so funny. That's not Nicki Minaj. This is not Nicki Minaj at all. I don't know what's going on, but that's not her. This is an elegant, refined look, but that's not fucking Nicki Minaj, period. Like, I don't give a fuck how many ways y'all try to flip this shit. That's not her. So, okay. You're very welcome. It said AquaStarGoddess, literal AquaStarGoddess. Story of my life, people hate me because my light irritates their demons. Mm-hmm. Queen of Cups came out. Page of Swords came out. Bottom of the deck, the Star card keeps hanging around. She's like hanging around in this deck, and we also have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Reconciliation of the World card. Now we have the Manifestation of the Magician card. You're welcome. Okay, is that it? I think I need to go. I need to drink some water. That's what I need to do. And chill out for a little bit. The system of control. Did you not think I would see through that? Is that everybody? Everybody's questions been answered? Do you have Cash App so I can send some money? Yeah, I do have Cash App. It's at AquaStarGoddess. $, AquaStarGoddess. Oh, look at that little baby. Look at it! It's a baby. Yeah, they're so cute to look at on the internet. Like, I can send them home. Back to their moms and dads. Oh, man. I know, the baby is super cute. Anyway, okay, guys, I feeling like I need to have like a couple shots of water. And then I think after having a couple shots of water, then I can actually travel and drive. But not until then. So let me chill. Talk about I'm ready to go. I will say I like the vibe of the 1800. The flavor is not the greatest for me. I don't like the flavor, unfortunately. The agave flavor really doesn't hit for me. But I will probably be trying out the anejo or the what was it? Anejo, and what else is it? Thank you. Anejo and Reposado and Anejo. So I'm gonna be trying those next after I finish this bottle. Okay. So yeah. Not a fan of the agave flavors, but that's agave in general. I'm not a fan of that at all. That depends. What's your question? Yes, thank you so much for your donation, babe. Love it. I just got you right now. Thank you so much. You know, listen, at the end of the day, honey, you know, it all comes down to asking yourself those tough questions. Am I happy in the scenario? Do these people feel good to be around? Or maybe even, you know, do I need to readjust the way that I'm thinking about this, you know, situation or scenario? Just trying to throw out, you know, the varying different types of ways questions might come about for you, you know. You're welcome. Thanks for coming by and stopping by today. Well, the initial answer is no. And the second answer is no. And the third answer is no. In reverse. So that's just a no. At the bottom of the deck, we also have another sword. Listen, yes or no. Swords mean no. For sure. I'm sorry, babes. But, you know, also, it's better to find out sooner than later, you know? It's better to find out now than to wait years of your life trying to figure some things out, and then you realize, this motherfucker don't even like me. That can be frustrating. Let me see here. Do Wait Love Me before I go to bed? I'm confused about that question. Can you help me understand? Did you say, do I wait? Do I wait for love? No? Do Wait love me? Is that a person? His name is Wait. Okay. All right, so you want to know if a person named Wait loves you. Walt. Oh, look at me talking about Wait. Okay, it's the machine. I'm like, bitch. Okay, let's just all disregard that part, okay? Girls definitely feeling tips. Okay, definitely feeling tips, okay? And tips is happening, okay? All right, just ignore that. The Devil card. Is this some sort of obsession or maybe manipulation or even codependency? The Hierophant. Empress. Good, bad, and ugly. Good, bad, and ugly. I feel like, yeah, actually, this is a situation, a scenario here where it's like good, bad, and ugly. This person might appreciate you just for being who you are, even when you're being a little shit. Okay, where's that? It's okay. I mean, yeah, this was like, yeah, I mean, even when you're being a little shit, this person's like, even when you're being a little dickhead, like, I still love you. Dickhead. Fuck face. Still love you. That happens sometimes. That's alright. Yeah, Empress card shows up though. New beginning or abundance of love. I just feel like this person still, it's like even though you guys might have some challenges, or even though you might be a little bit I don't want to say annoying because I don't think the energy is annoying. It's more just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Dick face, like, are you fucking serious? Like this, you might piss this person off a little bit, but they still love you. You know? Yeah. Now, bro, stubbornness here. Let's see. And vengeful. Let me tell you, Scorpios are vengeful, motherfuckers. Let me tell you. Yeah. But this person still loves you though. Even when they're upset, they love you. It doesn't change how they feel about you. It just changes how they see you right now. Like right now, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off right now. You know? Pissing me off. That doesn't change the love though. You know. Still my little boo thing, you know? Even though you get It reminds me of this song right here. And I'm going to play these couple words and then we'll be done with this portion of the section of the video. Let's see. Yo, bro, why she think she got me on the leash? It's my pleasure. Bro, I'm to protecting my peace. Why she thinks she got me on a leash? It's so funny. Because he's still going to say in here, tell me what you want, I'm a zealot. Like, so it's just one of those things where, like, you get on my nerves, but yeah. What you mean? You're mine, so. You get on my nerves on that side of the couch. And it's okay. Jesus ain't done with you yet. The Lord has got you in his grips. Okay? Okay? All right. Work ain't done yet. The Lord ain't done. You're welcome, babe. Thanks for tuning in. All right, is that everybody? What else? This dude is really on a tangent tonight. That's the thing that's really pissing me off. It's like, really, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even about to play with these games. You know, right now. See, you know, some bullshit. I'll play that song. Okay, do I finish this drink or do I let it go? Do I finish it or let it go? It's just a little. It's literally just. You can't even see how much it is because it's that little. I'm coming straight to you. You ain't never got a question that I'm locked in back on my grind. But in the meantime, I need you on my line. Twin, I need to know where you at, who you with. I don't play with my little shit. I'm taking it there. I'm bringing all the smoke, 'cause this one I'm ready. Might make me go flat. Have you ever been the star card? And the 8 of Wands. Star card's been coming up all night tonight, isn't it? Anything that'll say well with my feelings when it comes to you. Do you ever think of me like I'm thinking of you? Like if I could find a red sea, I'm coming straight. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Pressing anything that'll say well with my feelings when it comes to you. Never thought of it, he gon' eat it up. Turn me sideways, lay me down, he gon' get it up. Hold me tight all night, we so far high, not ever coming over me. Have you ever been crazy about a thug? Nice smile, chocolate face, get in the bag, running it up with my man, big tags, pressing the issue, pressing you. Pressing anything that'll sell out with my feelings when it comes to you. Do you ever think of me like I'm thinking of you? Like if I could party with you. Pressing the issue. Pressing anything that'll sell out with my feelings when it comes to you. Oh no, you're coughing. It's winter. Is it still winter? Are you guys still having blizzards up there? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Just trying to It's a nice day today. Good. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Death card. Oh no! You gotta take your garlic when you have that. Your garlic and your ginger. I'm telling you guys. They work like a charm. But also, I was really recently, what else is it? I was picking up on something. Oh, so burdock root. So you know burdock root is like, it helps to fight off contagions on the spiritual and the physical. So you should have burdock root. As a matter of fact, okay, I'm falling asleep. It's time for me to go. Okay, guys. I hope you feel better. Don't forget to get yourself some garlic and some ginger for sure, Jeff. And then, obviously, lots of rest. Yeah, I need to get some sleep. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just want to, like, curl up and, like, lay down. Okay. Good night, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I upload new videos, and of course, like I said, once again, smash the like button. And I'll see you guys on the next one.